Hi, we're at the Akoya restaurant at the Langham Gold Coast tonight for dinner. And we've ordered 4 mains to try, and we're just going to see how it is. It's a nice ambient environment. There is a little bit of a beachy vibe. You've got that white look around it, but it is stylish enough. So it's not too casual. When you come here, you do need to be in smart casual when you come for dinner. For April school holidays, it's not looking too bad for a Monday night for dinner. So let's see how the food goes. Okay, so our dinner has just arrived, and I have, looks like balmain bugs actually. I thought it was lobster.
It's a lobster.
It's a lobster, but it is a lobster of some sort, but it's not the type of lobster I thought it was. So my dish today that I ordered is the lobster, and I thought I was getting 1, but I got 2. So that is what I have in a cream sauce base. And then my husband's got the fish of the day. So they just call it's a white fish. We got some fries with some aioli, and then there was the pork belly, and that's got leek. So it's a decent serving, which is nice and filling for everyone. And that's what we've ordered here tonight. So we've just finished dinner at Akoya at the Langham Gold Coast. So dinner was very simple. We didn't want to order too much. And out of the 3 dishes that we did order, I think the pork belly was probably the best value, and the taste seems to be more tastier, I guess. The only complaint we did have was I think it was the puree, was a little bit on the sweeter side, according to my children. My husband's fish of the day was a little bit smaller in the serving size that we would normally expect. And the sauce, the bisque that came with it, it was probably a little bit saltier as well than what our normal palate likes. What was on the menu was considered a lobster, was really like a balmain bug. And it was just cooked. So there was enough meat in it, and there was a lot of that white sauce. So a bit more on the creamier side. There was 2 bugs, which was quite okay in the serving, but it could be a little bit more richer than, by the end of it, you probably didn't want any more. So our overall review of this restaurant is probably like a 6.5 out of 10. More because it was just not perfect, even though there was a good variety of classier dishes. The waiters were attentive, but they were not as professionally presented, I guess, overall, to what I would normally expect in a 5-star hotel or restaurant. They are trying their hardest, which I do give them full credit for. But when you're going to a fine dining experience, this is just a little bit on the weaker side in their service. But overall, the food came quickly, and we had a good meal over. So that's our review at the restaurant.